The Starlit Journey, Unwrapping the Miracle by Reuben White. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled amidst the snow-covered hills, lived Sarah and Daniel, a pair of siblings with hearts full of curiosity and wonder. Christmas was just around the corner, and their grandmother, a wise and gentle soul, had come to spend the holiday season with them. One chilly morning, as the aroma of freshly baked gingerbread cookies filled the air, Grandma led Sarah and Daniel up to the attic, where she kept a treasure trove of old books, toys, and forgotten family relics. Among the dusty crates and cobweb-covered trunks, they stumbled upon an ornate, antique advent calendar. Its wooden doors were intricately carved with biblical scenes and symbols. "What's this, Grandma?" Daniel asked, his eyes wide with curiosity. "That, my dear," Grandma replied with a twinkle in her eye, "is a very special advent calendar. It's been in our family for generations. Each door holds a secret, a story, and a lesson." Sarah and Daniel exchanged excited glances and began opening the doors, revealing miniature scenes of the Nativity story. The characters and settings were so finely detailed that they seemed to come to life before their eyes. The siblings were spellbound by the beauty of the carvings, but something extraordinary happened when they opened the seventh door, revealing the stable where baby Jesus lay. A soft, golden light bathed them, and the world around them began to blur and shift. Before they knew it, Sarah and Daniel found themselves standing inside the stable they had just seen in the advent calendar. The stars in the sky twinkled with an otherworldly brilliance, and the air was filled with an indescribable sense of wonder. "Where are we?" Sarah whispered, her voice trembling with awe. "We're in the Nativity story," Daniel replied, his eyes wide with wonder. As they explored this magical world, they encountered characters from the Nativity story itself. The shepherds, who tended to their flocks under the starlit sky, greeted them with warmth and humility. The wise men, carrying precious gifts, shared tales of their long journey guided by the shimmering star. Each interaction brought them closer to the heart of the story, but not everything was as it seemed. They soon realized that a shadowy presence lurked in the corners, a force known as darkness and doubt. It sought to shroud the truth about baby Jesus' birth, casting doubt and uncertainty into the hearts of those who ventured into this world. As Sarah and Daniel journeyed through this mystical realm, they encountered challenges that tested their faith and understanding. The wise men presented them with riddles that required not just intellect, but also wisdom. The shepherds taught them the value of humility and the importance of looking after the vulnerable. Darkness and doubt whispered doubts into their ears, trying to sow seeds of disbelief. Amidst these trials, Sarah and Daniel's internal conflicts became evident. Sarah, the older and more analytical of the two, struggled with doubts about the historical accuracy of the Nativity story. Daniel, the younger and more innocent, grappled with fear and uncertainty in the face of the shadowy antagonist. Their encounters with the characters in the Nativity story served as metaphors for their internal struggles. The stable became a place of warmth and refuge in their hearts, symbolizing the importance of finding solace in faith. The guiding star in the sky became a beacon of hope and purpose, reminding them to trust in the divine plan. The wise men and shepherds represented the wisdom and humility they needed to overcome their doubts. As Sarah and Daniel progressed, they gradually unraveled the figurative meanings hidden within the Nativity story. They understood that it was not just a historical account but a timeless message of love, hope, and redemption. They realized that faith was not just about believing in something without evidence, it was about finding meaning and purpose even in the midst of uncertainty. Finally, after a series of adventures and lessons, Sarah and Daniel confronted darkness and doubt in a climactic showdown. With the wisdom they had gained and their unwavering faith, they banished the shadowy force from the Nativity story world. As they stood triumphantly beneath the starlit sky, the world around them began to fade. They found themselves back in the attic, the advent calendar still open before them. Grandma, who had been waiting patiently, smiled warmly at them. "Did you enjoy your journey?" she asked. Sarah and Daniel exchanged a knowing glance and nodded. They had not only experienced a magical adventure but had also undergone a profound transformation. From that day forward, Christmas held a deeper meaning for Sarah and Daniel. The story of baby Jesus' birth was no longer just a tale, It was a message of hope, faith, and the enduring power of love. They shared their experiences with their family and friends, spreading the timeless lessons they had learned. And so, the siblings continued to celebrate Christmas with a heart full of wonder, knowing that the magic of the Nativity story would forever be a part of their lives, guiding them through the darkest of times and shining a light on their path of faith and love.